In 1943, this high school senior was selected as Dowling High's all-around athlete. While winning 8 varsity letters in his high school sports career, Frank Bonanno also picked up a nickname that has lasted him a lifetime. It's Bamie. 20 years later, in 1963, he became the proprietor of his own business and one of Des Moines' first few pizza parlors. It was a small family-run operation on Des Moines' south side, near the city airport. Today, another 20 years later, Frank Bonanno still comes to work at his plain, unmarked locale to practice his craft. And like the fighter planes that pass overhead, when you enter Bamie's, you'd better be on guard.
Where's that fire? Where's the fire? You didn't get your set. Oh, yeah, we get him right here. Hold it right there, but... You betcha! Do that. Be careful. Hi, boy. Oh, you betcha. Hello, buddy. You all right, kid? You guys doing good? We got him here. We got a heck of a fire. Watch that little girl now. Watch. You betcha. You guys get out of here now. Get out of here. I got to take care of this fire. Give me a lot of room here. I need room here, kid. You betcha. How you doing, kid? Better? You betcha. Good.
At age 57, Frank Bonanno has been married for 35 years, is the father of 5, the grandfather of 4, and the victim of 3 heart attacks. And Bamie's is a Des Moines institution.
Get him up! Oh, you betcha!
His antics have been described as both entertaining and irritating. His patrons both adoring and incredulous. His service both unique and non-existent. And finally, his pizza both great and excellent. But no matter what the adjectives, there is no mistaking that Bamie does business his way.
Hello, Randy! We pick all these people up here, Randy. Hi, kid. How are you? Good. How you doing, huh? Turn around here. Take a look here. You're on candid camera! We got him! Get right in there. Clean your own table, too, buddy. Clean the table, Shorty. Let's go. Come on, move it.
I don't believe I could work for anybody else. If I did the things that I do here for somebody else, I wouldn't last probably a week because most places don't do the things that I do. And there's a lot of people that come in here that don't like the Andes. They like just to eat the pizza and enjoy the pizza, and that's it. But a lot of them don't like the antics I pull. They hurry up and get done and get out of here, or they sit at a place where there's not going to be too much action, you know. So, you know, it's different in here.
Watch that glove. Don't bend it. How you doing, kid? All right, good. Sit down. Be comfortable. Sit down. It's all right. Get up. All right, let's get down now. You ready? You ain't ready? I'm ready. Way to go. Oh, you did real good, kid. Did you guys order anything up there? When are you going to order? Tomorrow night, let's go. I ain't doing this for nothing. Let's go, kid.
You get the right crowd, and I don't care how tired you are. You can go all night. As I'm working, it just comes to me. There's no floor mat at all, really. It's just once you start getting the crowd in here, I start to get motivated.
All right, let's get moving now. Let's go. Okay.
Yeah, I am kind of quiet, really, except until I get started, I guess. The music kind of helps me along. Some of the songs that I got on there, I enjoy. I've had them on there for a long time. And those are the kind of songs that kind of, you got the beat, you know, you got the rhythm. And even if you make a mistake, the music still helps you go along.
Oh, Leroy Brown is back in town. Well, the south side of Chicago is spreading all the town.
On On a jukebox laced with golden oldies, Bamie's theme song, Bad Bad Leroy Brown, often permeates the environment, while newcomers experience the initiation rites of a visit to Bamie's.
What? I wish you guys... Oh!
It's crazy. I just thought maybe we'd like get a good laugh.
Get up here, Dick! Dick, will you get up here, Dick? God darn it, I wish you guys would hurry up. What do you think? I get out all night, buddy.
I'm from Hawaii, and I think Bamie was crazy. Let me tell you, this place is nuts.
Watch it out there! Oh, let's get him out. Watch it out there! Boy, we'll get him on.
You got to be a little off. I've seen a lot of people that aren't off that come up here and get mad.
Everybody dug. Oh, God darn it, got the wrong guy. Oh, my God. Oh, good heavens. Oh, my gosh.
Oh. She's been up here with people before that were really offended by coming here, but, you know, you got to have a certain sense of humor to come here and have a good time, and pizza's good, and kids love it. That's really why we come, because the kids really like it. They have a good time.
I haven't even been here yet.
Well, you've been here now. This is the first time.
While Frank's reputation is for roasting his customers, it's his pizza that keeps the business going. Over the years, Bamie's has won numerous straw polls and media contests for the best pizza, most recently topping the Des Moines Register's survey with a perfect 4-slice rating. Yet Bamie's notoriety often draws mixed reviews from his family, with some members feeling that the added publicity increases the workload on a family business and perhaps contributes to Frank's medical problems. But at the Bonanno household, the work ethic reigns supreme, and in true Italian tradition, everyone pitches in, with the sons carrying their share of the load.
What's the name?
Frank Jr. is Bamie's oldest son. He's married with 3 children, and despite full-time employment elsewhere, works at his father's business on the weekends.
My little brother helps my father during the week a lot, and helps him with the cooking during the daytime. And my mother, she helps make the pizza on the weekend. And Annette helps a lot. She helps during the week. I imagine if it wasn't for the family, I probably wouldn't be on my 2 feet here. I have been through some medical problems with my heart, and I had open heart surgery in '79 of June. In fact, the same day my boy Frank's birthday. So when it comes back to the success I've made, it'll still always go back to the family. When they're gone, I guess I'll be gone. But one thing they'll never take away. They'll never take away the crazy things that I do. But sometimes you want it to last. You know, you want to do it, and sometimes you just say no. But as far as this business goes, as far as carrying on the name, well, I hope so. I hope everybody can. My dad's always wanted all of us brothers to do it, so we'll probably try and work it out where we'll probably do a few things different than Dad, but right now I'm just learning. I think my brother Mikey is, and Ronnie's will learn too, that we can carry it on. We'll carry it on. I think so. I hope so.
June of 1979 began a new chapter in Frank Bonanno's life, as his many years of hard work resulted in his second of 3 heart attacks, this one requiring open-heart surgery and 5 bypasses by Dr. Stephen Phillips. It was an operation that revitalized both Frank and many Mercy Hospital personnel.
When I first met Frank as a patient, as we do on a daily basis, the cardiologist had finished doing an angiogram on him, which is a test to study the heart and the arteries and to determine any architectural abnormalities. And I walked in the room to see him because they recommended we talk to him about surgery. And Frank is just a unique, unusual person. I walked in totally unprepared for not only a very fine gentleman, but a clown, and just totally took me by surprise with his antics and little tricks. We sat down, discussed sincerely the necessity for surgery, and he just agreed, and there was no problem. He was a perfect gentleman about it. And but by that time, I was watching him out of the corner of my eye to make sure that I was going to get out of the room without being sprayed by something or other. But that was my first meeting with Frank. What we do as a team is make an incision in the middle of his chest. One of the physicians harvests the veins from his legs while we prepare the heart for the bypasses. The patient is connected to a heart-lung machine, which is essentially an artificial heart for a brief period of time. It pumps blood around the body and oxygenates the blood while the heart is stopped. We then sew the veins to the aorta, which is the main blood vessel coming from the heart, and sew the other ends of the veins to the heart arteries, so blood now goes around the blocks and can go back into the heart muscle.
I took care of him as a patient when he was in coronary care, twice. And he's the kind of patient you're never going to forget. And all the time I've been here at Mercy. It's hard to create the typical quiet type of atmosphere that you need for a coronary care patient. He didn't act like a typical sick coronary care patient. Well, one time when we went to take his temperature, came back in, it was clear off the thermometer, and it was because he had cooked it for me under the light. And one other time he stuck it in ice water. And so, he was just always doing something crazy like that. And whenever you listen to his heart, he'd be tapping on the stethoscope or singing some tune or just doing something crazy like that. He had an arrow sticking out of his head one time when I walked in the room.
Alan Fetzer is a medical social worker in Mercy Hospital's cardiac rehabilitation program.
Nobody wants to hear they have a problem with their heart. And one of the most common factors we observe is denial. People will laugh, joke about it, say it doesn't bother them. They'll camouflage their feelings. Frank's behavior was initially interpreted by us as a way of denying and camouflaging fear and anxiety that he had about his status. Our frustration came from the fact that if this man behaved in this way when he went home, that it would be detrimental to his rehabilitation. And a lot of energy was put into trying to change that behavior. It's easy after interviewing hundreds of patients to develop your own bias in a situation of what you consider normal, and you don't realize there are exceptions to that rule. And the one thing that came out of meeting Frank and then seeing him in this environment here was the fact that there are people that hear things differently than other people, that react differently. And as much as I didn't want to admit it, I developed a bias. And after leaving here, I think it resurrected some feelings in me that I've got to be more open-minded with people. I got to investigate what's going on more before I draw my own judgments.
Well, ain't you guys? Well, we got a lot of it. Well, hello, Chuck.
I know. I think that's one of the major things in my life that's happened to me, that I have had open heart surgery, that it has helped me. But I personally feel a lot better, and I get along a lot better. I think I'm more livelier, But it's probably helped me in my antics here. I know I'm not supposed to do them, but I don't know. You got to go out here and walk across the street, get hit by a car, so what makes a difference? How long you live, or as long as you're healthy and feel good. That's where I feel.
What else, Sam?
We want 2
Is that your name, Sam?
Well, it was yesterday.
What is it? Sam or Sam? Huh? Why do I always call you Sam?
You usually call me Joe because
Because you work out to the plant.
Yeah, because I take after Little Joe.
Well, I'm going to tell you, bro, it's Sam to me. I don't care about anything else.
Some people participate in life and some sit back and observe it. And Frank probably participates in life more so than just about anybody I've ever met.
He's very giving. He has a restaurant that I've been to a number of times, and he's giving of himself. He doesn't have to do that. He spends all his time with people and trying to make them happy and comfortable. So I think that's, outgoing, extroverted, confident, loving his fellow man.
What does he mean? Love people, and don't take them at the first glance. When you look at them, I guess there's something good about everybody. So, and that's what he thinks. So.
That's it. That's good. Sure. You like mustard? Oh my God, she got
last night. I really had some fun. I sure had a wonderful time last night. Didn't get home till 1:30. You know I'd like to take you with me the next time I go. But when the heck was it? You know I don't even know, but I saw. He's why they tell me I did. Oh yeah. He's why they tell me I did. He's why they tell me I did. Oh yeah.